Hi guys, welcome to Appliance Fault. This video I'll be showing you how to replace the drain pump on this front loading Simpson washing machine. I'm going to assume that you've checked them for blockages before you attempt to replace the pump, just to make sure it's not blocked. I'll assume you've checked the drain pump filter in here as well to make sure that's not blocked before you replace the pump. Because if that's blocked and you replace the pump, your machine will still have trouble draining. Now there's two ways you can do this. First way is you can remove the back side of the machine up to this line here, so this whole back comes off and you have quite easy access to the pump, which is this corner here. Or there's another way that you can do it, is by tilting the machine slightly back and accessing it through a little hole down at the bottom here, but it's a bit fiddly, and I'll show you both ways so you can make up your mind which way you want to go with this. First, remove the two screws on the back of the lid. Using a E20 Torx bit, undo the screw for the drain hose support. Disconnect the hose. Remove the lid. Using a flathead screwdriver, disconnect this plastic from the back of the machine. Using an 8mm socket, undo the two screws here at the top. Do the three screws at the back. On the left and right side of the machine you will find these two plastic tabs. Using a small Phillips head screwdriver, put it into a hole and just pry it open. Inside here there will be another 8mm screw. Unscrew them from both the sides. Once all the screws are undone, you can grab the back of the machine and give it a little pull, and the whole rear side will come off. This is your drain pump here. To remove it, you will need to push on this little tab here, just here, and turn the pump anti-clockwise, and that will come out. That's your pump there. Just undo the wiring. Before fitting a new pump, make sure this surface here on the inside is clean, which has no sand or debris stuck in it, because it will not make a proper seal and it will leak. To put the pump back in, you just do it in reverse. Push the pump in and turn it. This should click in. Make sure all three lugs are secure. Just give a pump a little pull, make sure it's not moving. Reconnect the wires. It doesn't matter which way they go in. This is an AC pump. It will still run in the correct direction. If you were to replace the pump without removing the back side of the machine, you can do it from under this opening. What you do is you just climb in, you'll have to press on this tab and undo the pump with your other hand. I won't be doing it, as it's pretty much the same as what I've just showed you. Now that the pump's replaced, you can put this back cover back on. simply slides on, push on the sides, push them in to lock it in. Do something for this side as well. I usually fit the 3 back screws first, as this stops the rear panel from coming off and the sides from popping out of place. Next, do the 2 side screws on both sides, both same as the back screws. These are just the 8mm big threaded screw. These screws can be a bit difficult to put in sometimes because the back panel has to align with the front panel, and there's a hole that goes through both of them, and it screws into a plastic base. So you have to make sure the panel's in place correctly, and it goes in like so. Refit the plastic tab and refit the 4 screws at the top. Screws like this are going to the top. Clip the plastic plate in for the water solenoid, should be nice and firm. And now the lid is ready to go back on. Refit the drain hose back into this clamp. Just screw back in. And you're done. And this is how you change the drain pump on the Simpson front loading washing machine. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.